What's up YouTube, Since Cobra here, bringing you my latest episode of the Let's Play series. So in this episode we're gonna continue down this route. I don't have the guidebook in front of me, so I have no idea what route this is, but like any other route, there's trainers to battle. So we start off by battling this gambler who has a Growlithe, or Growl Etha. Yeah, that was me trying to be funny. But I take it out quickly, and then Vulpix. Yeah, I always found it funny how the character models in red version and blue version look different than, let's say, how they look now. So yeah, I defeated Gambler pretty quickly. This next part is just me switching Pokemon, sped it up. Yeah, I meant to have Charmeleon in the beginning as the party leader, or the first Pokemon in my party. But yeah, so this last has Clefairy. I think she was, before she challenged me to a battle, she said something about a cute round Pokemon, and you would guess she was talking about Jigglypuff, but apparently not. I mean, Clefairy's not all that round, if you ask me. The closest thing, I guess, it's sort of roundish, but not as round. Basically, I guess you'd be thinking about Jigglypuff. That's what I thought. I haven't played this game in a while, so battling these trainers are like fresh battle, like first time I ever battled them. So I take out this last with no problems. Apparently I was mean to her Clefairies. Maybe she shouldn't be battling if she doesn't want people to be mean and take them out. So yeah, battle this guy right here. Yep, he's a scientist or a nerd. Yeah, super nerd. Super nerd. Apparently no one has names in this game, so yeah, it's just super nerd, that's it. It's interesting how they let you choose a name. I mean, they probably, if they didn't do that, they'd just call you trainer or something. But yeah, it's nice that they added like actual unique names in the later Pokemon games. So yeah, we defeat this Grimer pretty easily. He got one move on us, but didn't damage us that bad. And Muck, I think it has pretty high defense. I'm not sure, but yeah, it goes ahead, disable a move that I don't even use. So I just keep going with Embers since I saw Cut barely even did any damage. So one thing you guys might want to try to do is use the move that does most damage. I mean, it's kind of, I guess, logical, common sense, but don't always go for the move that has the coolest animation. You gotta go with the move that does the most damage. Because I know when I was a kid, I'd always go for the move that had the coolest animation, or in this case, because Ember was like a fire type, you don't get fire types until fire type attacks until way later in the game, so I would always use Ember no matter what Pokemon I was battling. So I guess we go up a level and defeat the super nerd, and he says it's not logical for him to be defeated. That's too bad. So right here, I stocked up on items like potions and repels and antidotes, because you never know when you're gonna need them, and it's always a good idea to stock up on items whenever you can. I mean, in the beginning of the game, yeah, you don't earn that much money, you don't have that much money. But you know, once you're like more into the game or whatever, how would I word this? But once you're farther in the game and you have more money to spend, more Poké Dollars to spend, you should really stock up on items like right here. If coughing, you something like poison gas or something. If we didn't have any antidotes, we would have to make a whole trip back to the Pokemon Center, heal our Pokemon, come running all the way back to where we were, and then it's gonna be like a never-ending cycle. These other Pokemon have other moves like Stun Spore or something, and that can really get annoying and tedious after a while. So that's pretty, I guess we call it tip of the day. Stock up on items because it really does help. You can even sell items that you're not going to use. Like I really never use like the X attack or X speed, which I don't think they might not be in this game. I know there's, I think it's called guard spec, or I think they shorten it and it's guard special or something. I don't know, but I think Giovanni uses it. For those of you that haven't played Pokemon, don't know who Giovanni is, we're not that far from battling him for the first time. But yeah, been battling these trainers right here, get critical. Next is Meowth, which its legs look kind of funny, pretty short, it doesn't even have knees or anything. And Payday is always a good move, you get extra money, and I believe you get like coins for the coin case after you pick up that item or you receive that item. I'm not too sure about that, don't quote me. I rarely go into the Poke Casino, so I don't really know. And you know, in the later generations there's really almost no point because you can't buy Pokemon anymore. I mean, that's the whole part of the Poke Casino is buying Pokemon, right? So I defeat this last, and I like how all these trainers complain after I beat them, and it's like they challenge me. Well, right here I'm challenging them, but you know, when they walk towards me or whatever, they can just let me pass by or something if they're gonna complain about losing. So this Nidoran, I always found it funny how there was a female and a male. Yep, believe these are the only gender Pokemon in this generation. I'm almost pretty sure they are. I still find it funny how they couldn't come up with different names for Nidoran, male and female. And right here is one of those times where having items would be good. For some reason I thought that said Giratina. Anyways, Nidorina, not Giratina. Poison does, and of course, back in the older generations, one poison sting, you're automatically poisoned. So it's a good thing I stocked up on items. So right after this, I can heal my Charmeleon from poison. And Slash is a very good move, so I would recommend teaching your Pokemon Slash. Not Cut or Scratch. Slash Fury Swipes. I'm not sure if it's in this game, but you know, in the newer generations, Fury Swipes, I probably lean towards Scratch in that case, because Fury Swipes, I believe, does like about 15 to 20 damage. And I don't know about you guys, but with my luck, I always get like 2 hits or 3 hits. So if you feel you're lucky, go ahead. I guess Fury Swipes would be a better choice, but I probably wouldn't really go with Fury Swipes. And by the time your Pokemon learns Fury Swipes, they'll probably have like some stab attack or something, like I think what's his name, Chimchar. Because I've been playing Pearl lately. Chimchar, I believe he learns Ember then Fury Swipe. So you know. Anyways, I was kind of rushing this battle, trying to get lucky with critical hits with Slash, because it has high critical hit ratio, and turns out I did get lucky. So this is the last battle, and after this I'll be going. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I guess I'll see you guys next week.